Welcome back to the backyard trails. Today we're going to have more building and more riding. I've tested the first 3 jumps, which is that one, this step up, which I love, but we're yet to kind of go in hammer time on it, and the new racer. The racer not really being a racer, it's actually the toughest jump in the line to clear. I did get it perfect once or twice. Yeah, I can. And I had a little evening session on my own last night and cleared it too, when there was no wind. It has been windy in the week, but it's too long. If that's the case pad, which is over 1 metre, I think I could cut it back to there. There you go.
Oh, nice.
With the digger, and then it'll be easy. We're going to build another jump today, but before we do that, Jamie's on site, everybody.
Hello, mate.
Ben's obviously on site behind the camera. They've both got their dirt jump bikes, as have I, so we're going to have a session whereby all 3 of us, look at the dog just rudely doing a poo there.
It's disgusting.
Jamie, can you go pick that, please? I'm joking. Let's all 3 of us get through this line. You'll like this. That one is scary because it's steep, but it's rewarding. You've jumped the first, you've not even ridden down the roll-in, Ben. Get up there! Windy. Oh my. Oh my God, it's windy. Whoa!
Right, I'm going home.
I know I sometimes say I almost died. That was really, really close to the line. I actually accepted that I was going down hard then. It was just too windy. You just have to wait for...
Has that not just put you off massively?
Last time was a headwind and that was all right because at least it's just slowing you down. That even in the flip I came round and it was twisting me. Just don't drop in when there's a heavy side wind. I thought I was going to smash this hard clay. How's the wind now?
It's all right now.
Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh my God. I'm going really low. Whoa!
Jesus.
Yeah, boys, I really don't want you to ride now. So I know I've changed my tune in 1 minute. It wasn't even fun. It's too gnarly. The wind protects the roll-in, so you're sat there like, what's to worry about? And there's not many things.
The trees?
Sorry, let's say the wind protects.
Yeah.
The trees protect the roll-in from the wind, and wind doesn't protect anyone. As soon as you get over the first, it's bad. And I went really low, got drifted still, and if you 2 hit the jumps like that, you're just going to say they're not good and never ride them again. And I promise you, they're so sick. It's going to be windy for a good few hours, at least till this evening. So I'm going to crack on. We'll build a roller. I really like the... I'll make this short to 2. You boys will be pleased.
Nice.
I'll cut it back to there. So we need to soak it. Use that dirt and a few dumpers. Jamie, you up for driving the dumper? Yep. We'll build a roller. I love the idea of going steep spine jump when it actually isn't windy. Push through a racer, over a big mega roller like the first one, and then the next jump, whatever it's going to be, will be so large. I think we could double our speed in this section. So yeah, we've got hours to kill, stuff to build laps. That's probably how it always should have been. Looks so much better now. Actually looks like a proper feature rather than that massive, huge car parking space that was on the top. And you guys are going to stand a chance now. There's absolutely no wind, so we're going to have the riding session shortly. And I've built this, well, it is a bit of a mega roller really. I didn't want it to be that wide, but we took so much dirt off of the racer landing and went and got 2 6-ton dumper loads. We've created this. Ignore that side, it's not finished. We haven't absolutely dialed it in. But I wanted to test this first while this is slightly soft because we're going to tyre mark it anyway. Then we'll get on with moped patting this when we start building the next jump afterwards. But we're kind of nearing the end of the strip. which screams for a left 90-degree turn to carry on, which could be a hip, could be a shark fin, could be a transfer. Loads of people, by the way, in the last video, since being uploaded and we've read the comments, want shark fins out of the racer over the fence. So where that second landing has that surplus edge, you see?
Yeah.
And actually, where I was using that, and wasn't I, when I was pulling out?
Yeah.
I was coming off there. That, for me, is where we need to have a shark fin takeoff or a hip takeoff to go over the fence. Then we could come back again. Perfect conditions. This is the day, boys. Look at the difference. Oh yeah, boy! Woo! That feels so much better. You're gonna love that racer. It's actually a cruisy line now. Headwind was nonsense. Side wind was impossible. You actually might enjoy the backyard trails, you two. Give me that camera. Who's going first? You've already jumped the first. And I've made it slightly shorter.
You have.
Get up there.
Still nervous though.
Oh, straight in, no talking. Oh wow. Yes, Ben. Go on, Ben. Yes. What? Yes, Ben. I wasn't even in position. Fair play. How did that feel?
Scary.
Go on, Jamie, back him up. He cruised, he went slow. Oh, I could see you wanting it. Fair play, get back up there.
Gets the heart racing, doesn't it?
Yeah, Ben.
Well, that's one way to wake up on Thursday morning.
Go and do it again, because I filmed from a bad spot. Do you want to do a POV run?
Yeah.
I want to see your, I want to hear your heart pound. You cased the racer, didn't you?
Yeah.
So if you jumped it...
I actually landed that deep.
Don't you think the roller's quite cool? Because it's kind of steep. You'll
Can't
really...
remember the roller,
Oh,
mate,
right, there we
sorry.
are. Jamie, come
I
on.
haven't even got there yet.
You got some carrying to do. Go on, Ben. Nice! Yes, boy! That was lovely on the second. All the way, mate. Get back up there now. You tagged it a tiny bit.
I want to go through the second. I'll do about a racer.
Wow, that's lovely. It's classic.
It's on the website now, to be honest.
Is it?
Yeah. Go Jimmy! Yes. Oh,
Here we go.
He's in.
Oh my god.
Whoa, that was... He nearly died.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that was going to come with a big bang of jawbone.
Yeah, boy.
You alright, mate? That was sweet. You were fine.
You went high.
Yeah, it looked nice. Get back up there, dude. That was chilling.
Get my
Never
boy.
worries. I think that crack's new.
Probably back out that one. Go Jameson! Perfect.
Keep going. Whoa. Drop that front end. I liked your tactical little wheel tap case
I
though.
don't mean to do it.
But without that you'd have looped out.
It's like...
Boy.
That was so nice.
Yes.
There we go.
Whoa.
Jamie, you're up. Come on. Keep going. Front down. Go.
Yes. Oh my god!
Yeah, boys. Let's have a session. No wind was amazing. We all got through the trails. I'm buzzing for sunset group ride sessions. But honestly, this roller, this is, you're right, mate.
Terrible.
Didn't make it. This roller's amazing. Like that combo of racer roller is the best speed enhancer. So the next jump will be the biggest of all. I've explained before, this runs slightly downhill, but it's features like this that allow the jumps to get bigger. It's a bit steeper than I imagined we'd build it, but it worked. Like when you catch all the downside, the backside of that, it's amazing. Pumping on a bike is like squeezing a bar of soap. The harder you push into the compression, the radius or the curve of the bit of soap, which is that, the farther you fire it out. So if you have a racer where you can kind of push the bike down and force your weight into that radius and that radius, you're just gaining speed. You can pump a bike uphill, so when you ride downhill you can grow your speed. A lot of people who watch the build episodes don't understand what I'm talking about with features and pump. So from that point there to that point there, you will accelerate a great deal, so the next jump's going to be a belter. So on your marks, get set, build laps. That was an almighty build laps and we're all feeling it. No one more than Jamie, who's up there, sat on an uprated dumper truck. I got in some bigger equipment. If I knew what they were capable of at the start, we could have built jumps like this way quicker. That's taken 4 days to build, one jump, you know, and a lot of the other jumps. It's been the weather though, I don't know. I'm repeating myself, we're a bit delirious from the sun. I've like shredded my arm, not from digging. Kind of got bruised hands from patting. Yours really bad now.
And my wrists.
He's off to Ibiza next week though, so. Cool. So I'm certain, especially with the sun baking this stuff in 30-degree heat, that the racer, roller, and then mega booter setup. I mean, look at the size of this takeoff. It's 8 foot tall. The landing's bigger. The landing's probably 9.5, maybe even getting on for 10 foot with a big deck. It's so big, this landing. Because we had more dirt, we haven't built the sides and the back as steep as normal. But it's bigger than the first on the line, but it's taller. I think this is going to have the most airtime. It has to. We might even land flat. But I know that I do often build jumps that are just about on the cusp of being too big for the speed. So I kind of shrunk this and boosted it so that we can do those tricks that I want to do at the end of this line, and I promised. But that's kind of the end of build lapses for a bit, because we need to ride the hell out of this entire line. We've got a roll-in roller, jump, really steep step up, racer roller, mega booter. What more could you want down this strip? And look, we're pretty much at the end. So, you know how it goes, you then go the other way. But yeah, next video, we're riding this thing. And check out hellfair.com for our sick new casual clothes. We've got loads of cool stuff, so you can do that while we let this dry. Legends, it's been mad. Let's ride it.
Whoa!
Right, I'm going home.